Hey guys, it's Jen from Something Turquoise, and I couldn't be more excited to share this unique seating card project with you today. My designer and I got super creative in the way that we're using all of the tools that the Cricut Design Space offers, and so I wanted to jump on and make a quick screen video for you to show you just how easy it is to use the free file that we've created. So let's get started. First, when you're on the site, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom, and where it says click for the SVG Cricut file, just click there. You can see the preview of the file itself. You can't see all the little lines, but don't worry, the information's in there. And then based on your web browser, you can either right click or download the file however you need to. Okay, so now you're going to open a new project in your Cricut Design Space, and you're going to choose to upload images. So when you go upload image, browse, you just browse through your files here, find the file for the seating cards, upload them, click save, and it's going to do all the hard work for you. It really is amazing. So we're going to insert that file into our new project here. Okay, so like I said, we got super creative with the way that we're using the tools, and I'm thrilled about it. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we need to make all of these lines score lines. So as you can see over here in the toolbar, that little scissor is saying that it's telling the machine that it's going to cut and instead of write, score, or print. So we want it to score. So you're just going to choose all the score lines here that look like this. There's 10 of them. You're going to choose to score them instead of cut them. And then when you add your little score blade into the machine knows exactly that it's going to score that and not cut it. Otherwise, if it cut it, it would cut the card in half. And then it's going to make that fold of your card just look beautiful. Okay, so there we go. All of our lines are now score lines. So now you're going to click on the file and actually hit ungroup. So the next thing that we have to do to prepare the file is to make sure that each score line is attached to each card. So they're all in a row for you, but if you just sit here and you click each one, you're going to click attach. Okay, so here I'm selecting the beef lines, and then I'm going to click attach. Same thing, I'm going to do this for all 5, and the great thing is that after you're done, you don't actually have to do it again. Attach, one more. Okay, here we go. Now we're done. So now all the files have been prepared and they're ready to cut. Okay, but let's talk about how you're going to actually use this for your wedding. So if you're offering all of these menu options, that's great. If you aren't, all you have to do is turn off the ones that you're not offering. So let's say that you're gonna be offering veggie, fish, and chicken, and we're not gonna do beef in this case, and we're not gonna do pork. So then you're gonna have to go up and actually, let's see, this one is the pork, so we're gonna unclick that. This one is the beef, so we're gonna unclick that, and now we're only left with the cards that we actually need. But so let's go back and talk about like how you would actually cut these for your wedding. So let's say you're having a party of 100, and when your RSVPs come in, people say there's 56 people that want chicken, there's 36 people that want fish, and there's 8 people that want vegetable. So you can start out, let's just say that we're going to start out with the chicken. So what I would do to make things super simple is just uncheck the ones that you're not going to cut at the moment. So this file is the chicken, so we're going to turn off the fish, and then we're going to turn off the veggie option. So now you're just left with the chicken file. So now when you click go, you can put in here that you need 56 chicken and hit apply. And it's going to do all the hard work for you. There's your 56 chickens. Oh my god, they're so cute. And then it looks like you're going to need 10 mats to cut all of your little cards. So if you're using a 12 by 12 inch scrapbooking paper, you're going to be able to get 6 cards from each sheet. So let's go over here and say, oh, I don't have my yellow or whatever color you're going to use in 12 by 12. All you do is hit, oh, I've got in 8.5 by 11, and here we go. It's going to change it for you. When you click go, it's going to do all that work. Everything's going to be done. Peel these things off, and they're going to be looking great, right? Now, if you're doing a wedding of 200, you might need to have an extra blade, an extra fresh blade, just to make sure that all of these little intricate pieces are cut properly, because after it cuts that many, It might get a little dull, it might not, but I'm just saying I didn't cut 100 because that would just be a waste. So just be prepared for that. Okay, so now let's say you're ready for the fish. So I'm going to turn my chicken off, turn my fish back on, and then is this the fish file? I think so. No. Fish. That's chicken, so we don't need that. Maybe this one's the fish one. Yep. Turn this file back on. Now click go. And again, we're ready to go. Here we need 36 fish. Hit apply. And again, it tells you exactly what you're going to need, which is awesome. So now I just want to kind of talk about the color here. So the color of your card here in the design space is actually the color of paper. It just coordinates to the color of paper. It doesn't print this color. That has nothing to do with it. It just means it's just a way to organize you and organize the machine so that the machine knows that you want to cut all these in different colors of paper. But let's say you wanted to cut them in all the same paper and you wanted to cut these cards in different paper. So let's say that's the veggie, so we're going to turn it green. This is the fish, so we're going to turn it blue. This is the chicken, so we're going to turn it yellow. This is the beef, so we're going to turn it brown. Obviously, these are exaggerated. I don't know that you're going to do this, but this is just an example. So you can turn all those the different colors, and then you can make all these little guys the same gray if you wanted to, or you can make them all white, let's say. So click on each one, you can turn them white, and what this does is it just lets the Cricut know that you want to cut these all on the same paper, so then it doesn't have to make you keep putting different paper in. So if we click go, now the cards are separate, but all the little animals are together. So same thing if you want to cut all the cards black and all the animals white, same thing. It's just a way to get you organized. So that's how to use our file. I'm super excited, and I hope that this, it just gives that communication to the server, makes things easy so that mealtime is a success and you don't have people, oh, what did I order? Oh, I ordered this, I ordered that, or whatever. So anyway, I hope you have a great time using the file, and I can't wait to see your projects. Happy crafting!